Hey there. Welcome back to the Conversations with No One, a place where I try to share my experience of living in a somewhat non-dual state. Not about philosophy or beliefs or teachings, but what it's actually like to move through the world without duality being your default state. So this is the beginning of my third conversation. The first one was only 11 or 12 videos that I made while I was working through an existential problem where my happiness had dissipated and my contentment was gone. Thankfully, that series ended because talking it out here really helped me figure some stuff out. The second conversation, I began to share these experiences of non-duality directly, but this third conversation has come about because I seem to have reached a new stage of my experience. My paradigm shift, as I call it, happened about 11 years ago. And for the past 6 years, I've been living and traveling in a converted shuttle bus, which has given me a lot of time and space to go as deep as I could, to figure out as much as I could, to learn how to be at peace with myself and how to live life in the moment. But something has shifted, and unlike in the first conversation, it's not a crisis. It seems suddenly my inward focus has come to an end, at least for now. I reached a place where I'm suddenly inspired to do things again, to create things, to make things, to connect with people. I've started actually living my life. And it took me kind of by surprise. Over the last few weeks, I've been privileged to experience something that I've experienced on and off the last 11 years. It doesn't happen often, and it doesn't last for long. And that is experiencing life as a new person. And what that means is suddenly as I'm walking through my life, I find myself saying and doing things that I don't identify with my past self. I find myself being extremely authentic and where I used to be tolerant of people, that's been replaced with feelings of love and affection. It's a great feeling to ride along in your body, ride along in your mind, and find it acting and reacting in such positive ways. How many people can say they're happy living inside of their mind? I'm not sure I could have said that before this point, but now everything I encounter makes me smile or laugh. There's no judgment anymore. There wasn't judgment before, but I still would experience on the surface a lot of judgments that made me restrict my actions or be smaller than who I am. So welcome to this third conversation. Unlike the second conversation, it's not going to be about topics that I've thought out before. It's not going to be things I've wanted to share for the 11 years I've been doing this. This conversation is going to be more about what I'm actually experiencing in this moment. And what I'm experiencing is beauty. So I hope to make a lot more of these. I have no idea where it's going to go or what I'm going to say, but as always, I really appreciate being able to sit here and talk with no one. And if you're listening to this, well, I hope you enjoyed listening to it as well. So I guess that's it for now. I'll be interested to see what I say next. Have a great day.